Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ehsan and I'm here today to teach you about a keyword table for IELTS reading, Cambridge 7, this book, test 1. So what is a keyword table? Keyword table is something like this. You can see the keywords in the questions and also the similar words or phrases in the passage. And sometimes I use the color code to show you which word related to another one. This is really important and could be useful for your paraphrasing skills. You're going to see paraphrasing in different parts of the IELTS exam, including listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So this is the skill that you have to be master in it in order to get a higher score in IELTS exam. And also it could be useful for TOEFL as well, for TOEFL candidates. Don't forget to smile while watching this video, and if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you'll be aware of it. Let's get started. Reading passage 1, let's go bats. This is the keyword table, and I also write the number of questions. For example, for question number 1, examples of wildlife, deep sea fish, whales, dolphins. This is really important and great for matching heading questions. And you can review this document after you take this test by yourself. Other than, except, different from. Do not rely on vision in the absence of light, or seeing is difficult. You can see both of these structures in the passage for question number 1. Navigate, find their way. Early mammals, dinosaurs about 65 million years ago. This is the color code that I'm talking about. For early, they use about 65 million years ago. For mammals, they use dinosaurs in the passage. Dying out, extinction. Avoided dying out, managed to survive. Scrapping a living, finding enough food to eat and survive. In the dark, at night. Particular discovery, scientific breakthrough. Military, weapons, submarines, war, sonar, radar. Arm or leg, limb. Understood, discovered. Calculate, measure. Seabed, sea under a ship. Finding, detection. Wartime applications, weapons designers. Long before, tens of millions of years earlier. You have no idea how many times they use calculate instead of measure, or vice versa, or finding and detection in the IELTS Cambridge book. So if you knew this already, you have no problem in the IELTS exam. Sophisticated, intelligent, or made in a complicated way. Inaccurate, incorrect. Referring to bats, talk about bats. Because, since. Underlying, basic, fundamental. Coined, to invent or use a new word in a particular way for the first time. Now, reading passage 2, making every drop count. Ancient, history, Roman Empire. Water supplies, water resources. Manipulate, to control or use something in a skillful way. Relevance to health, disease. Effects, consequences. Environmental effects, freshwater fish are threatened. Scientists, experts. Revision of policy. Policy is beginning to change. This is about related to the matching heading question. surprising, unexpectedly, downward trend, not rising as rapidly as, reduce, decrease, need to raise standards, find ways to meet demands, equal, as much as, increasing, soaring, due primarily to, mainly because of, improved irrigation system, expansion of irrigation system, imitate, to behave in a similar way to someone else, inferior, not as good as someone or something else, increasing, continue to soar, demand for water, the rate at which people withdraw water from, reduction, decrease, modern technologies, new technologies, domestic water, water in homes. Reading passage 3, educating psyche. Not traditional, new. Ways of learning, approaches to learning. Unimportant details, peripheral details. Remember, recall. Stay longer in our memory, easiest to recall. Think about, focus on. Curriculum, subject studies in a school, college, etc. Really important vocabulary, curriculum. We use that so many times. Prior to, beforehand. Demanding, this is the sign of opposite, easy and pleasant. So when something is demanding, is really difficult, not easy and pleasant. Similar to, not unusual. Teaching activities, language teaching. More new vocabulary, 1,000 new words. Ordinary classes, conventional classes. Admit, acknowledge. Even if, despite the fact that. Become well known, gain notoriety. Well known and notoriety are equivalent to each other. So this is the end of this video. You can share this document with your friends, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to review this vocabulary after you take this IELTS Cambridge book, or you can just review this before taking the exam, taking the test, and try to review this every single night. So whenever you face these new vocabularies on the other Cambridge books, you have no problem. You already know the meaning, and you can detect the correct answers immediately. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.